back.
And we're back.
Hello, everybody. We personally want to thank everyone for letting us hit 500 subs.
You failed. You failed miserably.
Did I?
I told him, I was like, want to try to intro this one?
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Well, I had a better idea, and then you were like, "Talk about 500 subs."
We just
Who
want to,
cares?
right? Yeah, who gives a shit? Fuck them.
We're not getting paid yet.
Yeah. Once we start getting paid, maybe.
We're talking about childhood video games to today's video games because I don't like today's video games that much.
Today we're going to break down a list of what we think are the best video games from 2000s to present day.
Past 25 years of video games.
Past 25 years of
And
video games.
Through the eyes of the Juice Boys.
Yeah, through the eyes of two
Talking about
boys.
mainly disc games, like games a la disc.
Okay, a la disc.
And then I have a couple websites that we used to go on, a couple elementary school games that we used to play,
Okay.
a couple of,
You got some legendary
variety
pulls.
the pulls I got is like, dude,
Yeah,
it's like the list of Epstein's
Yeah.
Island
gotcha.
of just games.
Right. So today,
No
that's what we're
Diddy.
getting into. We're going to be breaking down some of the best games from our childhood till present day.
Yeah.
Formally do want to thank everybody for 500 subs. It's a huge milestone. We hit another 500, we get 1,000.
That's what happens when you add
And that's what I'm
500
looking
twice.
forward to now. We're looking forward to 2,000 here. So if you can just like and sub, we can continue to improve the studio here.
The more you subscribe, the more of these we get.
Yeah, the more stuff we can
The more
do
of these we get.
and equipment we can get and improve the studio here and dive into deeper things.
The more of these.
The more of these.
That's an Xbox right there. You know what I mean?
DeVito on a burrito.
Conditioning air.
Conditioning the air.
So,
Yeah.
I mean,
You fucking wish you had that. Celebs on sandwiches sponsor us.
and or burritos, because I don't know if a burrito technically is a sandwich.
It's not. Burrito's a burrito. Looks like a good old California burrito, chicken, avocado.
No, there's no fries. California's got fries.
Oh, you're right. Yeah,
I know I'm right, but I mean,
right. I don't like the hands.
he's like a small guy hand, like skinny guy hand. I mean, he's a small guy.
Yeah.
All right. I mean,
Yeah. So let's talk about
let's
how do you want to do
let's
this?
break it down like this.
Yeah.
For me, I said we break it down by the systems we've had.
Write in the comments what system that you play on.
Not like as a kid. What was your first system?
Imagine me, one of those YouTubers, is just constant. Like, write in the comments what you think. But like and subscribe, please. And then like we'll put a bell thing. It's like, ba-ding.
Actually, talk to us about real things, please. Not his fucking feet.
Don't even.
I fucking
New
said.
lens, by the way. If you write in the comments what lens you think we got.
If you get it right, you get a picture shipped to you of Danny DeVito.
Yes, this is true.
This is not even a joke.
This is
We
true.
joke a lot.
This is true. We have extra copies. We will send you if you write in
Not
the comments.
framed, but we will send you the picture.
Write in the comments what lens you think we got here. We will send you this picture.
Or because that's probably one of the hardest things to do is guess what lens that is.
Not that hard.
Out of the list of games here today,
Yes.
if you can guess my number one game on this list, and there's a lot of games, you'll get the picture.
Yep.
If the lens is not answered.
Yep.
So, if you get both of them, maybe we'll both sign it.
Good freaking deal.
So, let's start off. We're talking elementary school games.
Okay.
This is before I gotta move. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip this page
Okay, flip
to
it.
the back side.
Mm-hmm.
This is the miscellaneous.
Yep.
So I'm talking about Zoo and Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Okay. Zoo and Roller Coaster Tycoon.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. A little bit.
Talking about Oregon Trail.
Oregon Trail is scary.
It's when you walk the trail, then half your team dies from chlamydia.
Yeah.
And you're like in 5th grade. You're like,
Yeah.
what is
If you
that?
never played Oregon Trail, basically it was a game where it was only a computer game, and it was very crude, I'd say. And the whole objective was you start off in a town, and you gotta you gotta make it across the Oregon Trail. I guess
Yeah.
it's to Oregon.
Yeah,
Oregon?
I guess so.
I guess so. Whatever.
It's like
And
the 1800s.
So you're in the town. You got a certain amount of money to spend. You got to spend it on goods and all this stuff, your carriage, all that shit. You got to gear up, and then you hit the road, And basically, you'd just be like on the Oregon Trail, whatever,
Yeah.
and then it would just like stop, and you'd hear like "ooh" or something like that, and he'd be like, "You came across a river. Do you want to try to forge it, or yes or no?" And it like tells you how much your carriage weighs and shit.
Yeah.
And then like if you try to forge it but you fuck up, like your
die.
horse drowns. And
Pretty
like
much.
and it's like your son got hay fever.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do?
It's like Jenny has the clap.
Yeah.
You're like, what?
Jenny has the clap. So that was a kid's game.
Yeah, it was a kid's. That was like what we learned in school.
Yeah.
Type to learn.
Yeah, they're like, you know how fucking hard it was to get to Oregon, dude?
I used to be a fiend at type to learn.
I don't remember Type to Learn.
It's when they would just throw letters at you and you just have to type them without looking at
Yeah,
the keyboard. And it would be
Type
like,
to Learn. I remember that. Yeah, unlocking.
and it's like faggot.
Yeah.
You're like 2Gs.
Before we go forward,
We can't go backwards.
right? We could.
Faggot,
What if
2Gs?
I love how we look at each other. We knew we were just gonna start going. How many games are we doing?
Huh?
Like we doing a top 10?
No,
Are we just gonna start naming until we start getting to like a top 10?
I
Gotta
wouldn't
keep it
even.
spicy.
I would do this. So we're gonna talk about where it started,
Right.
right? We'll go through the systems and certain. I'm not gonna say every goddamn game on it,
Okay.
but I'm thinking because obviously the 2000s really ruled.
The 2000s ruled heavily.
I'm talking 2000 to 2009,
Yeah.
right? Let's just get into it.
Let's just get into it.
Fuck, type to learn. Everyone knows
Everyone
what
fucking
what I mean?
Type to Learn.
Know what I
Yeah.
mean? But honorable mentions, may they R.I.P. because they're not really around anymore.
Yep.
Mini clip,
Mini clip. Yeah. You can still go on. But all they have is
There's-
8-ball pool.
which is weird.
Yeah.
Cartoon Network website, the game website,
Yup.
and Newgrounds.
Newgrounds.
It was like the rated M.
Whoa.
It was like, you have a stick figure with a big dick and a pistol, and he just kills people. And his name's like
Yeah.
Ron Jeremy's cousin.
Yeah.
Fred
Holy
Jeremy.
shit.
Also, honorable mentions from just childhood and great smells. Modell's, Toys R Us, Maddie's Toy Shop.
Models. Honorable mentions. Models.
Modell's, Toys R Us, Maddie's Toy Shop, and Sportsplex.
Nice. Yeah.
know, those-
Those are some of those are hometown things. Man.
Modell's
Toy
has
shops.
nothing to do with video games, but
Sportsplex, you just fucking get hit by dodgeballs.
you ever want to go to a store and it just smells like the inside of a can of a tennis balls?
Yeah.
Modell's.
That was Models. Yeah.
And now it's just a Skechers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's going? You know,
Yeah, no one's going.
we're talking 2000s.
Comfortable?
So I'm gonna do early 2000s was like PlayStation and GameCube.
Yeah. Want
It
to
was like
break it
Nintendo
down?
and PlayStation.
Wanna
I
break-
know which is what, like where it
Okay.
is.
Want to break it down? Like do like five a piece?
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is I have a couple computer games from when we had the green computer, and just
Okay.
the screen. Remember just the screen
Yep.
on like the.
Yep.
Talking backyard baseball. Here.
Backyard baseball. Yep.
One of the greatest, Pablo Sanchez.
Yeah.
You want to talk about Pete Rose, Alex Rodriguez, Barry Bonds. Pablo Sanchez needs to be in the Hall of Fame
Yeah,
in real life.
yeah.
And
They got to put some respect on Pablo
Wheeler,
Sanchez.
Petey Wheeler,
Yeah.
threw a fucking fastball faster than Randy Johnson
Yeah.
from a seat.
Big time.
You can't imagine throwing 100 miles an hour from the couch.
That was Pablo Sanchez?
No, that was Petey Wheeler. He was a pitcher in a wheelchair.
You don't think the wheelchair gave him an advantage? He can wheel down the mound?
No, dude, you have to first off wheel up the mound, spin the chair, and then then he has to literally, there's no wind up. So he's just like 100 miles an hour, and you're like,
Yo.
look, I got Pablo Sanchez.
Yeah.
Then they did the one with the MLB players, and
Pablo Sanchez, what position did Sanchez play? Second?
he can play whatever he wants.
Whatever he wants. All
He's
right.
a little boy with a big hat. They're all little kids. This is backyard baseball.
I know.
I used to play at Hey Arnold's backyard pretty
Yeah.
much.
Basically.
And I'm talking a classic.
Okay.
I'm not talking about the bullshit people play now. I'm talking about Warcraft Frozen Throne.
Warcraft, Frozen Throne.
Before World of
specifically.
Warcraft.
Yeah.
Fuck World of
We're
Warcraft.
talking about, that's a pop the disc in the computer game.
That's your computer goes and it gets like 100 degrees and you're like, this game works.
This game's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got the fucking silver car game on there or what?
I don't know what it is.
I gotta figure this out, man.
This kid's like, remember the game? You start off in a silver car and you just drive, man.
It had guns on it. It had fucking
It
guns,
had guns
on it.
I'm like thinking maybe there was like a 007.
They were like hidden guns.
I know what you're talking about.
Do you though?
Yeah, because you were a guy in a black jacket driving the car. You were wearing like a suit almost. I don't know if it
Yeah.
was. It wasn't like a 007, but it was like 007.
Yeah, it was like 007 type shit.
But let's get down to the nitty gritty.
Nitty gritty.
I'm talking about one of the first games we ever had
Okay.
on a PlayStation. Talking about Airblade,
Air fucking blade, dude.
the game that's gone forever.
Yeah.
You were a skateboarder with no wheels. That's literally the whole game.
Rollerblades. They're
No,
called rollerblades.
No, you were a hoverboard. You were a hover skateboarder.
Oh shit!
Yeah, dude.
Airblade.
I think that's the name, or airboard or something.
Oh,
Air
fuck.
bounce.
No, Airblade. I
Yeah.
think.
You freaking hover skateboard guy.
Yeah. So yeah, what was it? It was a skateboard game with a hoverboard.
That was like one of the first games we ever had.
Yeah.
Talking Spider-Man.
Yeah. I hope we're unlocking memories for all of you.
Yeah.
Like
I'll
and subscribe.
I'll keep it in the sports world. We're in the sports
Okay, we're in the
skateboarding.
sports world.
If we're gonna talk skateboarding,
Right.
we're talking.
The board of all
We're talking
skates.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Tony Hawk, yeah.
We're
Well-
talking. What was your favorite Tony Hawk though? I know mine.
Underground too.
Yours was 2, the World Tour.
Yeah.
Mine was the first one.
Underground 2 is the one you start off in the town. You fucking sketch to get over the bridge and all that
No,
shit.
that's Underground. We're in Jersey.
Oh yeah, in the first one.
Yeah, with Chad Muskin, you have to do it, and he has this new Escalade truck.
Well, actually, I mean the World Tour is pretty
Bam Margera
insane.
is filling all.
Going like in Underground 2, you're like in Florida and you gap the helicopter.
No, that is Hawaii Underground 1.
Get out of here.
Dude, I fucking know Tony Hawk.
You
Tony
sure?
Hawk yeah, Underground 2 is like when you're in like Barcelona and Philadelphia and like the
Philadelphia?
city. Yeah, Philadelphia. But you're talking about when you have to do the Mick twist, the 540 Mick twist
Yeah.
over the helicopter, and
Right.
Eric's like,
Oh. Yeah.
and Eric's just like, dude, I lost my car. I
Well-
need you to do 15 Nada spins for Eric to bring it back. And you're just
There's
like,
also Pro Skater 3.
dude,
The one where you're picking a character on the half pipe.
yeah, dude. And you can. That's the first time you can customize your character.
Yeah.
And then you freaking do. Was that 3 or 4?
I think it was 3.
It might have been 3. Oh, they're all so good.
They're all so freaking good, dude. Yeah.
That's
So,
like how I listen to music.
right.
I play Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, Tony Hawk. If you had to rank them, what's like the best or worst?
In my opinion, for Tony Hawks,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Underground is my favorite of all time.
Yeah.
Talking Underground. Talking Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I think it's 4. Where you could be like Boba Fett and those people.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
I think that's 4 with the half pipe.
The half pipe.
We'll go 3. We'll go Underground 2.
Yep.
Put it down like that. Then we'll go
Ooh, there's one specifically that I can't remember, but it's a
American
good one.
Wasteland.
Is it the one where you can ride the bike?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
And
good
you're
one.
in like LA and you're like a punk You're like you gotta get a Black Widow tattoo.
Yeah. That's actually a pretty
That's
good
a good
one.
one too.
Yeah.
I like dirt.
Yeah.
Dirt likes me. And I'm just sitting there, I'm like kickflip.
Fucking kickflip grind the I like dirt. Dirt likes me.
You know? And then it's like that's my order. All the other ones I really don't like. The one where you have the actual skateboard sucked. They had like a one where you had like a plastic skateboard that you would ride.
Oh yeah.
Tony Hawk ride.
Yeah. No.
Tony Hawk lost my respect.
Yeah.
Actually, no, he gained hella respect when he was in that show on Nickelodeon, motherfucker.
I don't know what you're talking about.
With the kids that do action sports.
I don't know.
Rocket
Rocket Power?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was in Rocket Power.
I didn't know that. Oh
They
yeah,
had-
that's right. He was.
They
Yeah.
went to like the Hawk layer and like they had to like caw-caw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Classic. Classic video games we're talking now.
Yeah.
And
so
then
that's the Tony Hawk realm.
do you want to go into another realm or do you want to
I was gonna add this to the skateboarding realm. Does skate beat all those?
Is Skate 2000s or 2010s?
2010s.
Well, Skate 1 was 2000s for sure, I think.
I think it was like 2009.
That's still 2000s.
Yeah.
Skate 2 though is 2010s and that defeats any skateboarding game in my mind.
Yeah.
Skate 2 is the best skateboarding game of all time,
Right.
and that's that.
Yeah. Two different things.
Yeah, but it's so much.
One's realism. One's freaking.
If we're gonna go talk realism, Get off my back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Pinky up on the mic because what we're about to talk about is
It's all right. What's the next game we're getting into here?
we're not talking about just one game.
Okay.
We're talking about the man who pretty much started the party play world. We're talking about Mario.
Mario.
We're bringing it to the Nintendo world right now. We're talking Mario.
Okay.
For me, and there's a little patroni. The quintessential thing about my childhood was playing Mario Party with a nice Domino's and a nice Coca-Cola.
Nice Coca-Cola.
As a child,
Mario Party is probably the best one. People would say Super Smash Bros.
that's up there too. But Mario Party is
Mario
just
Party with all the little mini games.
it's everything you want.
That's like the one where it's like it's almost like a board game, right?
It's like Monopoly but Mario
Yeah.
and not yeah.
Incredible.
You just collect stars.
Incredible. Rip that on Nintendo 64.
Yeah,
At
if you want to play
McGee's
the
house.
Western one, he had all of the
Yeah.
64 games. I didn't even throw
64,
64
son.
because that's
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Right, yeah. It's fucking
But like Mario, dude, Super Mario Sunshine.
Super Mario fucking Sunshine.
Remember when
dude.
you walk around the city and you have like the thing and you suck up all the black shit and you find like Yoshi? I'm swear to God, I'm printing up a picture and we'll put him on the screen.
I got an honorable mention too after you pull this up.
Put it up right now. Say it right now.
I'll say it after this because it's gonna take a seat.
You'll see the
I'm
cover
gonna
and
take
you'll
a seat
say,
back, and I'm gonna be sweating it.
you're gonna see
honestly.
this cover and you're gonna say, "What the Nick Giamatio's
What
house?"
the Nick Giamatio's house?
This game, by the way, is still $60. It's
Really?
that good of a. It's the best Mario game of all time.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah,
best
yeah.
Mario game of all time.
Super Mario Sunshine.
It's probably my favorite game. It's my top. I can't say it because they might win a picture.
Yeah. Let me tell you,
But what's your honorable? What's your spectacular? You have to say.
Super Mario Galaxy.
I was gonna say that.
Yup.
And Paper Mario. Paper Mario's fire. Did you turn into?
I barely remember.
Turn into like a paper airplane. You're just
For
like,
Super Mario Galaxy, I
It's-
was like, for Wii, I was like, whoa.
that was like the first game where you were like traveling space and like it worked.
sick. Yeah.
And you were Mario.
You
Forgot
fucking
about that.
Mario. He's like, Yahoo!
Mikato. That's the little mushroom guys. The little toads.
Yeah, little toads.
We'll keep it. I mean, Mario, Dr. Mario. I mean, what are we
Dr.
talking
Mario,
about? We
dude.
used to sit at my aunt's.
Yeah, and
my
on
aunt's
his
computer,
favorite,
and it'd be.
play Dr. Mario.
It's pretty much Tetris with pills,
Yeah,
which is Tetris with Ambien.
yeah.
The thing about Percocets, no, I'm kidding.
when you put it in game form, it's not that bad.
Yeah. I mean, they had every Mario, Fire Mario,
Flower Mario,
Metal Mario.
Metal Mario,
His favorite band was Pantera.
Rainbow Mario.
The DDD Mario, aka the
DDD.
Star Mario.
You know he says take it easy.
Take
Take it easy.
How do you think I got Take It Easy from? Take It Easy.
I always thought he was just saying like some nonsense. Just, take it easy.
Uncle Paul used to say that all the time. Take It Easy.
Take it easy. That's what, dude, the Japanese, dude, how'd they know?
And my second favorite, yeah, they were plumbers. They're just Japanese guys. It'd be hilarious.
Yes.
Two plumbers save a Princess Peach, but they're Italian.
With the Italian. That was like Armenian.
It's somewhere in the world.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it in the GameCube realm.
Okay. Keep it going.
This is a hidden gem. Few may know. We're talking Dr. Muto.
Yeah. Also on PlayStation though.
Yeah, but this was like we played it on GameCube.
Dude.
I don't even understand what the game was about.
I don't
but
know
you just
what that game
mutated
was
into
about.
things, and it was fun, and it was great,
Yeah.
and it was my childhood.
Yeah. It was freaking innocent and fun. Whatever happened
I don't
to
know
that?
if it was innocent.
Yeah, I don't know.
I like
Actually,
turned
I don't
into
know.
a rat and like bit a bitch's dick off.
Yeah, I don't know what that game was about, honestly. But I remember Dr. Muto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a picture of a guy like with a mustache
Yeah.
and glasses.
Yep. We'll pull it up.
Crash Bandicoot. I mean,
Yeah. Do we even have to say anything about Crash Bandicoot?
And I'm
An
talking-
Australian classic.
talking all platforms here.
All platforms. But which Crash now? We know the one.
I think it's like Warp something, right?
Crash Bandicoot warped and screwed? No.
No,
It's fucking
that's
chopped and
Chopped and
screwed.
Just him as fucking big Bumby.
Wait, no, it's
It's in like Warp Zone.
no, it's Crash Bandicoot like Nuts and Warp. No, I'm thinking Banjo Kazooie.
Yeah, you're thinking Nuts and Bolts, another classic.
dude. I used to just download Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts and just build planes.
Yeah, and fly
Like,
'em in
never
that.
buy the game, but you could buy the
Yeah.
trial and just build planes in that little warehouse.
Oh, I know. I did it too. And you just fly in the warehouse all
Yeah,
day, and then
all day.
that's it.
Yeah.
Damn. Crash Bandicoot. I gotta look this up. This is eating my brain.
Yeah.
It's eating my brain, sir. Crash
Bandicoot.
Bandicoot
It's like the one with
games.
him in the suit.
In the suit, the space suit, right?
Yeah.
It is the Wrath of Cortex.
Wow, we weren't even close.
No, that one.
Yes.
That's the best one. They didn't. That's the one they didn't release.
So Xbox brought back Crash Bandicoot. What'd they bring back? Crash.
the like the first three.
Yeah. So they brought back the trilogy.
This was the last one they made though. That was a PlayStation 2 one.
Yeah. So then they did Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of
Cortex,
whatever the hell.
the bully.
That's the like one where you're like in space and man, it's the freaking
classic.
man.
You go underwater.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. Let's keep it there. Let's keep it right there. We're hot right now. Hot.
I got one more. I gotta
Hope
throw
we're
in some-
unlocking memories here
I
for
gotta
everybody.
throw one in. There's all right. In that realm of gaming,
Yeah.
I got 3 more.
Okay.
Actually, 4 more. Okay. We're gonna talk about music right now. Talking Guitar Hero and Rock Band.
I like this.
Mostly Guitar Hero.
I like this. This is great.
Guitar Hero's the
I might get Guitar Hero.
$150. I already looked
Oh my god.
with the guitar, and you probably still have to buy a PlayStation.
Shut the fuck up.
It's so much money.
No.
Yeah.
$150 I already looked.
Yeah, I want to be Axel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Play some
Damn.
medium games. I liked Guitar Hero more than Rock Band. But Rock Band was
Definitely.
cool when you had live and your friends.
Yeah. If people come over,
Bro.
you're like, let's have a band.
Yeah, let's play.
Let's do a band.
Let's
What was
play.
your instrument of choice?
The drummer.
Yeah, me too.
Or, I don't know, I like singing into the mic when I play Rock Band online.
Yeah.
I just think about Mike Foreman playing the drums in his bedroom.
I never played Rock Band online.
It's hilarious. It was
Yeah.
me. Greg would always sing. I'd play either guitar or bass, me and Ryan Smith, and then Mike only play the drums, and if he didn't, he'd leave the party. Not even kidding. He'd leave the party forever.
Yeah.
And he goes on World of Warcraft and just laughs in his mic.
Yeah.
He goes, he knows it's
Come
dead
on,
on.
you goblins. That's pretty accurate.
Guitar Hero. What was like that song?
One that not that I like this song by any means that much, but one I feel like I was always playing was "Sweet Child of Mine."
Doing it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was playing Black Sabbath every time.
Yes.
War Pigs.
Yeah, they had War Pigs in there.
I was like, I feel like mom.
Where wow 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 wow.
All right. Next on the list. That's like pretty much like music games. Real. Oh. DJ Hero.
Oh my god.
DJ Hero was
dude.
insane.
DJ Hero beats them all for me.
Yeah, I didn't
dude.
even think about that until right now.
DJ Hero, dude. I get the little fucking wood table, put
Yeah,
that in the
DJ
center of the living
Hero.
room. I get the fucking DJ Hero, dude. I'm spinning records,
I forgot about that game.
dude. DJ Hero. What do we do with that equipment?
That's all you, man. You might have traded it in for an Xbox 360.
No.
I think it was on 360, right?
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. DJ Hero. Holy shit.
Just open up your own mind.
Yeah.
Around the world, around the
world.
and you're just sitting there like in my Turtle Beach.
Yo, DJ Hero was insane. It had like the 3 buttons on it.
Yeah, and it
fucking-
spun.
Yeah. Holy shit.
It was
the
like get jiggy
crossfade.
with it. You were like, what?
That's insane.
Yeah, man.
I'm about to look up gameplay of that later.
Down the list of classics for that time period of our life, I'm gonna save my top classic of my young age.
Okay.
Might be my top classic of all time for last. So next, we're gonna talk superhero games
Okay.
on PlayStation.
All right.
I'm talking.
How big of a category?
First,
is
we'll
this?
talk Hulk. It's small.
All right. Yeah.
There's 2 games really.
Yeah.
There's Hulk,
Yes.
classic.
Yep.
But then there's the one that started it all.
The one and only.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. It's Spider-Man's.
Dude. Bonesaw's ready. Dude, Spider-Man 2 was probably the Amazing Spider-Man on PlayStation.
Yep.
Was such a beautiful game.
They fucking nailed it, dude.
They nail it every time, and I can't play it.
Yeah. Right. It's on PlayStations.
Or computer, which is taking over, which is gay.
It's not taking over. I believe it when I see it.
No, check the stats.
I know it is. It is. But that's gay, right?
It is very gay.
It's very gay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna honestly forget about the whole
Let me
time
just say,
periods.
let me just say this real quick about computer games. And
Let it rip.
here's the issue. If you
Let it rip.
play games on computer, here's
it
the
rip.
issue with the games on computer.
Let it rip.
The vibe it gives is like you go from saying like, yeah, I play video games, and it's like this innocent like, ooh, a controller, screen, maybe in the living room for a little bit. Once you say you play video games on a computer, that's you at your desk, hunched over, looking up at the screens. Now you have all the lights and the mics and the things, and for some reason you stream, and it gives the vibe of, Mom, get out of my room.
You turn into a South California.
Get out of my room, Mom.
Mom, I told you. There are headsets on the freaking...
If you're not making freaking Hot Pockets, then get out of my room. That's the vibe you get. I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you're a billionaire.
Mom, if my Uber Eats didn't knock on the door, then you don't knock on mine.
And if the Uber Eats does come, just bring it in my room, but you leave my room.
God, Mom, it was 4 guys out on Fall Guys.
Yeah.
I almost got 300 retweets, you bitch.
Yeah.
You bitch.
Yeah. So
little kids call their moms
issue.
bitches
You gotta be
now.
careful.
You know, little kids call their moms bitches now.
Yeah.
It's fucked.
Yeah. You ever hear that video of the kid playing video games on his? He's playing some sort of game. He's playing Fortnite or something, and he's shitting his pants while playing.
No, I don't like that.
It's just the audio.
I don't like
I
that.
don't know how real it is. I hope it's real, because this he's like playing video games, and then like his mom comes in the room. He's like, "Go to the bathroom now."
Oh, I did do that. I did
He's
do
like,
that.
no.
No. I did
He's
do
like,
that.
no. He's like, I can smell you shitting yourself. Go take a shit. He's like, oh no. Just keep saying no. Mom has no control.
No control.
Like, dude, turn off his fucking
Ew.
game.
So what I'm gonna do now, just hit me with a brain blast. It's a lot better. Instead of years, just go systems.
All right.
'Cause let me say this right now.
When we go systems, it'll help with years.
Also, let me say this now. If you don't know, out of the 3 brothers, I'm the like we're all gamers, but like I'm the gamer.
You are the gamer.
You know what I mean?
When we started sharing games,
Oh yeah.
you have so many downloaded games.
Yeah.
Like you seem like I was like, he tries everything.
I try everything.
I was like, yeah, dude.
I try everything.
He's like, he tries everything. I'm like, what even is this?
Dude, I broke my foot really bad. I got really high all the time and just played House Flipper and Simulation. I pretty much was a real estate agent, gay, flipping houses. Flipping. They're like, here's how you knock down a wall and do it again.
I'm
And
like, A.
yeah, I was like, X. I was like, Francesca's going to be pissed about this. She wanted a
Did a
2-car
fucking poor
garage.
job here.
She wanted a 2-car garage, and I gave her a 1. You know?
The only game I ever played like that was like City
City
Slicker?
Slicker?
Sim
SimCity.
No, like City Skyscraper or something.
City Skyline.
Yeah, whatever. Like
Skyline Chili.
you build the city,
Yeah.
and it's always like no matter how I build the road, it's like there's still traffic. Everyone's pissed off. I'm like, I can't fucking do it.
Yeah. Then you're like, I'll drop a bomb.
Yeah.
Because you could be like, here's a tornado.
Yeah,
And you're
like,
like,
that's it.
let's see, everyone survives.
Yeah.
All right, so we're still in the GameCube, PlayStation 1. We'll start in the tweak in the PS2, right?
Okay, yeah. It's phasing.
So-
I don't really remember much of anything else.
Here's well, I'm not even
Blue GameCube.
Blue GameCube, yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a classic for the Blue GameCube,
Okay.
SSX Tricky.
We had that on GameCube?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I only remember it on PlayStation.
We probably had it on both, honestly.
I don't recall.
SSX, yeah, regardless, SSX Tricky.
Yeah. That's a top 3 game for me. Talking about doing moves on snowboards like that.
Yeah. Mac,
Yeah.
Eddie, Psycho,
Yep.
probably Susan. There's probably a Susan in that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Elysion.
I didn't like how I related to the psycho guy, Eddie.
You think you tried to be him. He used to play SSX Tricky. He would spike his hair, wear a white beater, and he'd stand on a snowboard in full snowboarding gear and play SSX Tricky.
Never had a snowboard.
He did. It was a 4x8,
Nah.
4,000 feet by 8,000 feet. Biggest snowboard in the world.
Yeah.
He actually played SSX Tricky
Never had it.
outside.
Never
He
had
only
it.
played snowboarding games in a mountain.
Never had it. Wait. Game. Surfing game. PS2.
Oh, I already know where it's going. Kelly Slater.
Kelly fucking Slater,
You didn't think I had
dude.
that on my list
And
going
you
next?
fucking surf in the fucking
You do
warehouse.
360 and then there's the earth underwater.
Yep.
Classic.
Surf in the warehouse, right? There was like the Infinite
That's a
World.
classic game.
Yeah. Wow. Kelly Slater.
That's another game they need to bring back. I don't know why they don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Another. We're going to the. We're in the kind of the sport world. We're getting action sporty, you know. Let's talk about before there was Madden
Yeah.
and 2K.
Yeah.
There was hold this
Whoa, 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 whoa.
NBA Street.
NBA fucking Street.
I can't
dude.
do that. I can't posterize people nowadays because
Yeah.
I get a technical foul.
Yeah. No. NBA 2K is the worst game.
NBA, NFL Street. Both
Yes.
of those combos.
Yes. Top tier shit.
I'm talking about being stretched. You know what I mean?
I thought you said stretched.
No,
Okay.
stretched out. Talking about being the tall dude with the afro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Basically Dr. J.
Yeah, you're like. I'm just sitting there listening to CL Smooth and Pete Rock. I'm like, it's a little white kid.
Yeah. Holy shit. NFL Street was like,
NFL Street was insane too.
this guy died.
Yeah. No, that was NFL Blitz.
Oh yeah,
Where you
Blitz was
get hit and they're
brutal.
like you broke your clavicle. Here's 4 ounces of steroids, cocaine, and you have to fist fight this guy with brass
Yeah.
knuckles. I was like,
Hey, that's real world shit right there.
Hey.
That was the NFL then.
do you remember? You don't think you do remember? 'Cause this is when you were a child. Slugfest, baseball game, where you could light on fire at first base and punch the first baseman.
Yeah.
As A-Rod, he drops the baseball, and you're like, "Fuck you, Jason Giambi."
Yeah. I remember Slugfest.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's really it for early. Then we were playing, of course,
I
like
mean, no,
MLB The Show.
we're talking about
early
GTA.
days, and I remember this one time we were playing MLB The Show on PS2. Never forget this.
MLB The Show.
We were playing each other.
MLB, was it MLB The Show? Yeah, it was
It was-
definitely MLB The Show.
yeah, it was like
Or
one of the-
MVP baseball.
Yeah, one of the
those.
early MLB games, like just regular baseball
Yeah.
game. And I used to like the Mets somewhat back then because they had the
Fuck,
black
'cause
jerseys.
they had blue.
They had the black jerseys. I was like, those look good. Same thing with the Reds. They had the red ones. I was like,
Yeah, he used to play by jerseys.
yeah, I used to play by jerseys. But we were playing, and I think I was like beating you. We were playing each other,
Probably.
and you hit a fly ball to me, and you're like, fucking catch this, I'll kick your ass. And I caught it. You started wailing me in the arm. I was like, ah!
That's how I played, man. I played for keeps. got
Abusing me if you didn't win. You definitely won.
I definitely won
Yeah,
2 times that day.
yeah.
I got 2 more.
Sport games?
No, from the 2000s that we didn't even
Okay, all right.
hidden gems.
Yeah, wow, we're still doing
Tekken.
in 2000. Tekken?
Talking Street Fighter and Tekken.
Yeah.
Remember that we used to play those all the time. We used to play Tekken a lot, especially me and Joski.
I don't remember Tekken so much.
The fighting
Remember
game?
Tamagotchi?
The fighting game Tekken.
Ah.
All right.
Ah.
All right. You're gonna get beat up on the Asian crowd.
Yeah.
Subscribe. And then where it all began, the chaos in our family. GTA 3,
Yeah.
the Grand Theft Auto series.
Yeah.
Once Anthony knew that that's what life could be when he grew up, he turned into Satan.
No. No.
Especially when San Andreas came out.
I remember being in Blockbuster, begging for
Also,
GTA. I'm like,
honorable
"It's
mention,
not
that should be there with
bad."
Modell's. That should be there with Modell's Blockbuster.
Blockbuster, I can smell the
I
carpet.
still have games.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like, please, can you... Blockbuster literally closed because the amount of games that we didn't
They're
return.
like, if you don't return it, you owe me $10. I was like, well, the game's 60.
Yeah, so you go.
Airblade.
I'm like, I don't think you guys' margins are right. Yeah. They would
man.
send people, right, to knock on the door?
I don't know. I think they would call you.
Yeah, it was just phone calls.
I miss
Hello, this is some teenager from Blockbuster
Blockbuster
that
was
hates his
sick.
life and smokes cigarettes.
Every
'cause it's
Blockbuster now,
2002.
every Blockbuster now is like an urgent care.
It's all city
And they
MPs.
still have the slip.
Yeah. They're just like, we can't get rid of this mailbox.
Yeah, they're like, here's your pills.
Yeah.
And they shoot you in the cock.
Yeah.
yeah,
Dude.
Grand Theft Auto. They changed the realm of video games forever.
Did we have a PS2 that got damaged and Joe had to open it outside with a screwdriver? Like he was like,
Mom threw it out his window, and it had GTA.
and he was getting the
It
game
was
out.
Vice.
because he
No,
couldn't-
GTA 3 was in it.
Right.
Mom threw it out the window.
She threw it out the window because we were fighting over it. Like I
no,
wanted to play.
He was fighting with her about something. We were just talking about
This
this.
is what the game does.
We were just talking about this the other day. He was arguing with her, and she was like, "I'll throw your PlayStation out the window." He's like, "Bullshit! Like, I'll dare you!" And You never dare my mom to do something.
Yeah, she'll do it.
She threw it out the window.
Yeah, but then the game was stuck in it.
And we
I
got it
remember
out.
him being outside. He had to break it open to
And
get the game
hey,
out.
it worked.
It worked, yeah.
Ingenuity. MacGyver.
Kelly Slater, real quick, I was gonna say, is one of those games that just went missing for us. We had it on
Yeah.
disc.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes, I think I remember one time I found it under the leather couch in the
It
den.
would just be disc.
It would just be like disc under the couch,
I also
like
have a theory.
jammed in there. Yeah.
I think secretly some of us randomly would just return games for other games without saying anything. I feel like Joe definitely used to do that.
I didn't have that ability.
Joe would like disappear with mom to get games, and then like we lose 10 games, but he just got the new Grand Theft Auto. She's like, who cares?
Yeah, he'd be like, dude, I got this game now. Yeah.
Know what I
Worth it.
miss?
Yeah.
Another mention. Game Informer magazine.
Right. Game Informer will
Remember
come
when
in
you
and flip through what's coming out this
Yeah.
year.
Remember when
Holy
Hold on,
shit,
talking
dude.
about. I'm gonna say this.
This is what it was like back then.
This is what I'm gonna say
We
right
had
now.
the internet, but still, you had some
What are we-
old school things.
We're 35 minutes in, right?
Yeah.
This is what I'm gonna say, because this is how I know if you're really watching this right now. My favorite game to ever come out, and Game Informer had a 4-page thing for it.
Holy shit.
GTA 4.
Yeah.
That's my favorite game of all time. If you want one of those, but you gotta be listening. But
That might be mine, too.
That Game Informer 4-page spread, I was like,
Yeah.
what the
Remember how
fuck?
heavy they sweated, too, that teddy bear game? Your murderous teddy bear?
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, I remember that. That was a weird game.
Yeah.
But GTA,
GTA 4.
where do I begin? That was probably the original.
It all started well just by the intro beat.
Oh yeah. That game started 3 things for me. I'm gonna say 2. Multiplayer,
Yes.
and that game is the original DLC game.
Yes.
That's like the first game to come out with like DLCs, and not only DLCs, but like full on other games that were just as good.
Yeah. Lost and Damned.
Ballad of Gay Tony.
Ballad of Gay
That was
Tony.
probably the best. Ballad
Yeah.
of Gay Tony was.
Insane.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
those games. Nico Bellic.
Insane. Insane, dude.
And the
Nico
way they,
Bellic.
I think it's GTA 4 best written, like
Yeah.
talking, everything about it.
Everything, dude. Fucking such an amazing game.
I miss
That's like what's just
opening
for
islands.
for people who aren't into the games. It's like I feel bad because it's like
Yeah.
when you look at it like how people look at movies, like what goes into a movie and like all that shit. It's the same thing. Like they wrote a movie, but you can play the movie.
And that movie is taking 15 years to make and like $3
Yeah.
billion.
Yeah. You know they're projected to make about 3.5 billion
On opening week
opening
or day.
year.
No, opening, not year. They're going to make that in more. They're going to make
I
like,
think it was nowhere they're not making that a day.
they'll make that in, they'll make,
I
probably,
think it was a year.
they'll double that in a year.
I don't know. I think it was a year. First
Ooh.
year. Do you think it comes out next year?
Rockstar, yes. Rockstar Games to me is the greatest
Yeah.
video game company of
Yeah.
all time.
They're the greatest company.
We're talking Bully.
Yep.
They make hidden gems too. We're talking True Crime New York.
Yep.
I don't know if people remember that. When you were a cop, they
Warriors.
made Warriors, did they?
Yeah, I think so.
Warriors, possibly. I thought that was Warner Brothers.
Maybe.
Midnight Club
Yep. Midnight Club.
and Midnight Club LA.
Yeah, best one.
All the Grand Theft Autos.
Yep.
They did a couple other stuff too.
Yeah.
Just crossing my, not hitting my. They did a skateboarding game too. That
Red
was pretty
Dead,
good.
of course.
Red Dead 2 was.
Yeah.
Red Dead 2
GTA
's-
Chinatown.
I didn't like the old GTA's when you had to look up.
Yeah, no. It's, yeah.
GTA 6. What am I? What am I? 6 billion? 3 billion?
3.5 billion?
3.5
Dude.
billion dollars.
Do you buy into any of the narrative that in GTA 6 there might be?
Oh, it is in the year. It's in the year.
Yeah, I was like, dude, 3.5
Make
billion.
they're projected to make over 3 billion in
Yeah.
the first 12 months.
Because that's like, they're going to make millions and millions and millions, like, just on sales of the game. But then in a year, that's when they start selling, like, shark cards and whatever the fuck, if they still got that shit. But
They're saying that the first billion though could happen within the first month of it being out because of how
I agree.
GTA. And then
I
you know
agree.
what's gonna happen? First billion's gonna be the month it comes out.
Yep.
Second billion's gonna be when online comes out.
Bro.
They're gonna have their own currencies.
I was gonna ask that. Do you think they might have their own currency that translates into a real world?
I think so.
How
Like
would
crypto.
they do that though? What would that look like?
Crypto.
But what would that look like?
They'd have easy GTA coin, easy,
Yeah.
and you can use it in game. Because think about it, and this is why PC's taking over all the mods.
Yeah.
People like T Grizzly, the rapper, has his own like GTA world that people pay to play in.
Yeah, I've heard
And
that.
people wait
Yeah.
to play in. So that's where I think it's gonna be
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah.
Talking big margins.
Yeah.
And, I mean, honestly, nobody does. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Nobody does it better.
Nobody does it better.
Tell me something Grand Theft Auto, or let's tell me something Rockstar's. I'm not gonna say that. Tell me something Grand Theft Auto's failed at.
Nothing.
You know what they do every year?
Actually, maybe Vice City you couldn't swim.
That's different.
It's like this guy lives at the
you also
beach.
didn't have fingers back then.
Yeah.
You used to have hands like this.
Yeah.
But you could still hold a shotgun.
Better.
There is also, and what I call the
Oh, in GTA 4 you couldn't fly a plane. 9/11. That was the theory.
yeah.
Why couldn't you fly a
don't know.
plane?
but you can go to JFK pretty much or
You
LaGuardia.
can get a
or whatever.
helicopter, but
Yeah.
you can't get in the plane.
I don't know. I don't really care.
I cared a lot because I love flying the planes in those games. It's fun.
What was it?
San Andreas you could,
Yeah,
of course.
and that was it. And until the new one.
Yeah.
Now there's like 50 planes, jets,
Yeah, it's
motorcycles
awesome.
that fly, shoot
Yeah.
fucking dildos. Talking about shooting dildos,
Okay.
we're gonna talk about the game that came out that I'm gonna say is the parody to Grand Theft Auto. Talking Saints Row.
Yeah. Dude.
It's one of those games I fucking hate it, but the first two were so good,
Right.
but they looked and played so bad, but they were so good.
They didn't play that bad. They played well enough
you
for
pu-
it to be fun.
If you put on the second one, yes. The first one, you look at your guy who looks like a thumb. You're like, what the hell?
Yeah.
But Saints Row.
I only remember Saints Row 2 or 3.
Saints Row 2. That's the one where you fight all the gangs and you have like
Break out of jail, and
that was Saints Row 3 where you break out of jail.
that's the
that's
best one.
like your favorite one, probably.
That's the best one.
No, was that 3? That was 2.
Yeah,
Saints
you
Row
break
2,
out of
you
jail,
break out
and
of
you have
jail.
like the club and shit, and you
Yeah.
can customize it and
Saints
whatnot.
Row
or
2,
like
you
the,
break out of jail, I'm pretty
the
sure.
hideout. Yeah.
Pretty sure. I
Yeah.
think so.
That game, you slap people on the street with dildos.
No, then you're thinking 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no dildos in 2.
I don't even remember Saints Row 1 or 2.
Saints Row 2's the original, the classic with Julius. Saints Row 1, you get jumped in and all. It's a classic game. But after a while, it was just like, Johnny Gat goes to hell, and now he's an alien. And now
Yeah,
now you're the president of the United
real
States.
fast. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Now you're the president, and your gang is so, like, took over the world in the military. You're like, this would never happen.
Yeah.
Look at Gaza.
Yeah.
They tried to play Saints Row real quick.
Yeah. Not good.
Not good.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this?
There's a cat off screen.
Very upset I did
Very,
that.
very upset.
Very upset I
yeah,
did that.
disturbed. Yeah. But Saints Row really is up there. Oh, wow.
I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah.
So, let's get down to the nitty gritty. I'm talking about games that honestly really did change our lives forever. Skyrim.
Skyrim.
Take it away.
Skyrim. Skyrim.
Skyrim to me.
Skyrim.
First off, before we get into it, who was your guy? Like, what were you?
I still have the same guy. I
Is
think
it-
he's like a level
Is
60.
it Khajiit?
I think he's starts with an N. I think a
Nord.
Nord.
You're a white guy.
No, but he's black.
So you're a red guard,
Yes, I'm a red guard.
not the other N word.
Yeah, I'm a red guard. But
But-
he has dreads, and I think his name is Nata.
So that's where the N comes in, and that's very close. Very close.
Oh, this guy's sick.
Not Nah, I'm a Khajiit, man.
Was like a
The
G.
cat.
Yeah,
I could
if
see
I
it-
can go back, I
I
would
could
do
see
shit
it
like
at
that.
night.
I've always
And
been
I'm nimble. I'm quiet.
every time I build a guy in a game like that, I always go for the balance, but I never go for like one specific thing. I always go for like classic, like
Well, you got to know what you get with those guys.
Exactly. Like with the Khajiit, you're better at like stealthy shit.
Stealthy, you could see at night.
Yeah.
Pit lizards, you could breathe underwater forever.
Yeah.
People don't know that.
Yeah.
Orcs, they're just strong and they all scream really
Just
loud.
good at attacking. Yeah.
Good Italians.
What are the Red Guards good at? I think strength and shit. I think that's what it
I
was.
think they were more gatherers.
What was it?
Really good with plants.
I don't know. Yeah. But let me tell you something about Skyrim.
Red Guards are really good in Django.
Skyrim's the most important game to ever happen. Skyrim 4.
Bethesda.
Is the Bethesda another company?
Skyrim 4.
That's what it is. It's
I thought
Skyrim.
it was just Skyrim.
Skyrim 4.
Oh.
Well, no, it's Elder Scrolls 4.
Yes, it is.
Skyrim.
Skyrim is what we call
Skyrim.
it. But
Okay.
that's the world that you're in.
Right. So
I might honestly, it's like 3 gigs. I might download it.
yeah,
and
dude, you
and
can
play
play
it
it on
again.
Cloud Play or just download it for like nothing. And this is why it's important. Every single console needs to have Skyrim on deck for when the power goes out and you have no internet.
Yes,
It's the best game to play offline. When
it's
we moved to the Wonka
kids.
house,
It's the new kids monopoly.
and I
when
was
the
like,
power's
what do
out.
I do? I don't have internet. I can't play any games online. Skyrim.
There's something I need to reverse real quick. And I'm sorry because we'll get back into Skyrim, but this is probably the most underrated Rockstar game of all time. I'm surprised we both didn't say it because it was one of our favorite games they've ever made. L.A. Noire.
Yo,
How did we forget about that?
that story mode. L.A. Noire.
It's only story mode. I might be done with that.
Dude, how does he? I don't even think it's available.
You could buy it.
How does he die at the end? The guy, he like is in the sewer, right?
I
and
think
it
so.
fills
and
with
it
water
fills
and
up
he
with water.
drowns.
I think so. If we ruined it, game's been out for like 20 years.
Dude, you
so.
fucking show up to the crime scene. It's
That
like
came
this
out with
house
the-
burned down. How did it burn? And you like
That
walking
came
through
out
it?
like when the Xbox One came out, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
It was on the newer system because it looked great.
I don't even think it was on the newer system.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't
Not the
know.
newest, but like
No, the
the
first
one-
Xbox
I think
one.
it
yeah.
was because the graphics were sick, and you just start off as a beat
Yeah.
cop.
What do you want to see from Xbox consoles going forward?
A lot.
Series S, very satisfied.
Yes. What I want to see growing from this,
Yeah.
I think user friendliness is perfect. It's very easy to use.
Yes.
Very easy to go navigate. Leave
Yeah.
it. Leave it.
Yeah.
The chats, I would get rid of them and just only use Discord because it sounds better.
What do you mean?
I think the Xbox chat, half the times people are lagging out. People can't, their mic doesn't work for the first 5 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Half their chat's muted and they can't unmute them. Like, I go on Discord a lot with Mitch and shit, and like, it's so much
Is
better.
it an app that you run on the Xbox while you play? Or you just gotta go on.
So if you go to your party chats, under it, it's just Discord. You sign on through your phone, and you set it up
Yeah.
on your phone, and then
So just partnership with Discord.
they already have it.
Okay. But it's just to get rid of the chats altogether.
Yeah, because it's bad.
Yeah.
They need to ease on banning people too
Okay.
for stupid shit.
Yeah.
That's a big thing.
Never been banned.
Never got banned either. I mean, they're doing like, it's hard for me to say because what they're gonna add, I think.
Just
Also,
yeah.
I think they need to work on some sort of merger, not for every game, but like we need to get some games.
What are we missing though? Besides Spider-Man,
Which
I don't give a shit.
which
about
Sony's
which.
selling back to Marvel, which means it'll be on PlayStation.
Yeah.
But I'm God of War. I'm talking Helldivers. I'm a big video game guy. I want to play these
Yeah.
games.
I don't care about these games.
I love like God of War is one of the greatest games ever
Yeah.
created of all time.
Yeah. I'm just a core gamer.
This is you. This is who I think. I think this really introduced you to the world of video games, and this is my opinion. Because this was your game at first. Like, you're the one who showed me and Joe. Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
And I'm not even talking about 1 and 2.
Yeah.
We were like Al-Azir, whatever the fuck his name. I'm talking about the Ezio.
Hey, important though.
Very
Yeah.
important. But he is Ezio
And,
Auditore
and
di
2
Firenze.
was Ezio's introduction.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, so he is
Don't fucking
Ezio.
question me.
The best one, in my opinion, is Brotherhood.
Yeah. It's
Especially
Brotherhood.
with the multiplayer.
And
Dude, but you...
they perfected it with Revelations. When you're old, Ezio,
Yeah.
they perfected it with him, and then that was it. And Assassin's Creed 3 was good. People didn't love it. When you come to America, you're the Native American.
Yeah.
nailed that
A
too.
lot of people like Black Flag. I
I didn't like Black Flag either.
don't like the new ones with the. I don't need guns.
No,
The
no.
newest one looks cool, but you're a black samurai in Japan. I don't get it.
Well, it could be anything.
That's what it is.
With the Creeds everywhere.
But I'm saying that's what it like.
Yeah, but the storyline of Ezio Auditore di Firenze.
It was like real life stuff.
Yeah,
It's like the Pope. It's not easy.
it was insane.
I honestly,
Family gets hung.
I have. I don't know why you don't play that anymore. I have the Ezio collection on my
I
Xbox.
see it. I see it.
I played it.
I see it.
It's so good. Molto
I see
bene.
it.
It's
I
molto
see
bene.
it. Kick out my Wi-Fi. I just might.
It's molto bene.
It's molto bene. Yeah,
Shit, man. Yeah, you were an Assassin's Creed guy.
yeah. That was the first like.
And you get that Tuscan blue jacket suit.
That was the thing about Brotherhood too. Yeah, you can customize what you're wearing.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, they nailed that. They absolutely nailed that.
Children love the books.
Yeah.
So this was my Assassin's Creed. I'm talking Far Cry.
Yeah, you love
Far Cry 4
Yeah,
and Far Cry 5.
Yep.
Far Cry 5 is the best of all time out of all of them.
yeah.
Classic American. Montana, guns, animals, bombs, kids, guys, women, big trucks, small trucks, planes, helicopters, wilderness,
Yeah.
insides, outsides, boats,
Hose.
fishing, hose, drinks, consumables, healing abilities.
Yes.
Maybe.
Fallout.
Fallout is another.
Fallout 4.
Fallout. Well, you were too young to.
Fallout 3.
Fallout 4.
Fallout 4.
That's the Boston. That's like the one you played.
Wait,
You were like too young to understand Fallout New Vegas.
I don't think anybody understood Fallout New
I
Vegas.
played Fallout New Vegas all the time. It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was like the original. Go there with your in Fallout. Play at the casinos.
Mm.
Smoke a fucking cigarette covered in radiation.
Nice.
So every time you do it, it just says rain. It goes.
Yes.
Yeah, you're like, I need water. Need for Speed. Forza. Racing games.
Forza.
Racing games. Gran Turismo, because we had the steering wheel.
We had the steering wheel for PS2 Gran Turismo.
We did,
Yeah.
and it was fantastic.
It was really good.
It was mucho
Yeah.
fantastico.
Yeah. I can't play every time I try to play a racing game. I'm like I need a wheel.
Fabuloso.
I
Yeah.
can't. I'm like what am I doing here?
I know that there's a couple games people are like, how haven't they said it yet? Because it's going to be a little bit of time that we talk about it. So I'll get into it.
Yeah.
There's 3 classic games. 2 of them originated on where we live in our lives, and that's the Xbox family.
Okay.
We're talking Halo and Gears of War.
Yeah. Gears 3.
Gears, I remember this, first before 3. Gears 2,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. First house we lived in. Not giving it away. Thanksgiving. Just got Gears of War. Missed all of Thanksgiving. Everyone at the house. Because me, you, and Joe beat the whole campaign in that day.
I don't recall.
It was the first time they added multiplayer campaign. Like we could do like 2 people playing it.
Yeah.
And me, you, and Joe beat the whole campaign in a day.
I don't remember.
And then during Christmas Day, I got mad because we beat Halo 2 in a day. Me, you, and Joe. With the Needler.
I don't remember.
You were young, dude. Fucking Halo 1 here. Fucking Xbox. Fucking
Yeah,
Xbox.
yeah.
Not even
I
talking about
remember like
360.
Gears 3 the most. That campaign
I mean-
was unreal.
Gears 3 was multiplayer Horde.
Yeah, Horde. Yo, I feel like playing Horde. I feel like trying to survive Horde, son.
Me, Mitch, and his brother, we played the newest one, and it was Horde. And it was hard.
It's Horde and it's hard.
But I was Marcus's daughter.
I was actually pretty nasty at multiplayer too with the sniper.
Oh, yeah, I was
With
about to say with the sniper.
blowing people's heads
Come
up
on,
with the
man.
freaking
Come on.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
yeah.
Classic. Gears of War.
Chainsaw heads.
Chainsaw. I mean, Halo Live, too. The
yeah,
sword.
dude. Halo fucking
Halo campaign. Classics. Classics.
Halo Live though, like
Still
was,
was.
I have a really unpopular opinion of a favorite Halo.
Let it rip.
Halo ODST.
Yeah, see, that's this is where we'll
Halo
talk to you guys tomorrow.
Hold on. Halo ODST had the best
Odyssey.
best
That's What's the name of it?
No, it's ODST.
Halo ODST?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I thought it was Halo Odyssey.
No. No.
ODST. Otis?
This one changed the game because it was the first one where, first of all, the multiplayer, they nailed it. Second of all, you can customize your guy.
Oh,
You
yeah,
had all the
yeah.
helmet unlockables and shit. You
Yeah.
can fucking turn
That
your
was
suit
newer, though. That
blue.
was like Xbox One.
Nah, 360.
Was it 360?
Halo ODST, son.
I don't
Halo
remember
3
that.
ODST.
Oh.
It was like one of their little fucking.
Like
So like they
add-ons.
took what was good from Halo 3
And just add ODST.
and they
It's OD.
dude.
Okay.
And they perfected the multiplayer on it.
Okay.
Insane.
We're going to
Great
talk
one.
about insane multiplayer.
Yeah.
Call of Duty.
They're still doing it.
Hey, we're back.
What do you think is the best branch of it? It's Activision, right? Or
Maybe
that's it.
Treyarch?
It's Activision Treyarch, and then it's like Infinity Ward.
Yeah. Well, Infinity Ward, I think, is like the originals of it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think, like, Black Ops is my favorite of, like, all, like, there's Black Ops, there's the Modern Warfares.
Yeah.
But, I mean, honestly, like, if we're going to be real about what really generationally started
World at War.
Call of Duty 4,
Yep. Dude, COD 4.
COD 4
fucking
was
so
the
good, dude.
the reason why multiplayer exploded to what it is
Like
today.
when I see a red tiger camo now, I'm like, it doesn't look as good as COD
Bro.
4's. I'm
I'm
like, why
talking
is-
about the map is literally called Iraq.
Yeah.
I'm talking about you spawn M16 with the noob tube.
Yeah. Dude, if you were
3
running,
steps.
if you were
I
running-
look up. Dunk.
yeah, if
Oh,
you ran fucking M16 red tiger, red dot sight, that's like the most you can do.
that was the game too, where the AK was the last gun.
Yeah. Desert Eagle, dude.
Daddy chill.
Yeah.
Barrett 50.
Barrett 50. COD
Oh
4
my
was
God.
fantastic. The maps are great.
MP5 on shipment.
Yeah. Unreal.
Not shipment. What was the ship at night?
Oh,
Michael Myers.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Michael Myers.
Mike Myers. Yeah.
The original. They made a game now about it, but that's what it was.
Yeah.
You play
It's
the
good,
new
man.
games on the new COD?
Red light, green light. I try to play and I keep lagging. So like when I stop, I like lag
Oh, and then
forward
you
and I
die.
get shot. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is fucking bullshit.
It's hard doing it in zombies.
Oh, you have to do it in zombies?
They have a zombies at
I
Citadel.
saw that. I didn't try.
But you don't stop. Whenever she turns around, the intensifier turns on. So they go crazy. They're faster and stronger.
Yeah.
Call of Duty World at War started zombies.
Started it all. So you know the story behind how they made it?
No.
So a developer was just working on it for fun. Like they were
Oh.
just working on it like while
Just
they were
like-
making World at War. They're like, I don't know. And World at War came out because they delayed
The next one.
what came after that? MW2?
Yes. I think it was MW2.
So they delayed it and they're like, we got to put out something. Let's make a simple World at War.
Yeah.
Boom. And then some guy was just working on it, Nazi zombies. And he was like, they were like, let's put this in the game as an Easter egg when you beat campaign.
And that's what I miss too. I'm gonna say this right now, America. Bring back Nazi zombies.
Yeah.
Now
I
I'm
wanna
just fighting
fucking kill the
zombies. Now I'm just fighting
I wanna kill
German
the Nazi
zombies.
Wait,
Uh,
Call of Duty's still doing it for me. I don't know
It's
when
still
it's gonna
regulated.
phase out.
It
It's
won't.
it's kicking right now. I'm
They
talking
brought it
about just
back.
like how you play COD and then another game comes, you start playing something else.
GTA.
Well, that's not gonna be for some time. It's not gonna be this year. I don't
It
want
is
it to
this
be.
year.
I don't want it to be this
It's
year.
gonna supposedly it's this November.
I don't want it to be.
It's been like 12 years.
I want them fucking let them do it when they want to
Hey.
do it. No rush.
If it's out,
It's out.
I trust them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
don't-
you're right.
They can release it tomorrow. They
Yeah,
can
you're
Kendrick Lamar's tomorrow,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna buy it.
Hiding from the light.
That or she hates video games.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Yeah.
But then Modern Warfare 2 though. That's when I
Talking
think,
about last mission, fucking.
I think between that till about Black Ops 3
Yeah.
was the peak of like multiplayer 360 life.
Yeah. Sometimes I look back on Advanced Warfare. I'm like, not
I
that
hated
bad,
it.
Not that bad.
Hated it.
not
Hated
that
Ghost.
bad.
Hated Ghost.
Never played
Call of Duty
Ghost.
Ghost.
Vanguard, no one
Vanguard sucked. But I'm talking about when Greg was Funny Draft.
played. Yeah.
Talking about when we all had one Xbox name.
Yeah. Right. Let me tell you something. What were we for a little bit?
I don't remember our first name. I remember my name from when I got my own Xbox,
Yeah.
which was Goody Good
Yeah, goody good. Yeah.
for a while. Now it's Filet of Beef.
I had a whole bunch. I was a big baller. Remember
That
people
was
people
annoying.
had clans?
You and Stock.
Yeah, and a bunch of other people, big ballers. I think I was 25.
Yeah, big baller.
Yeah, or 24 maybe.
Now they got clan tags, so
Yeah. But it was like clans of like people had that same fucking Xbox name. It was just
Yeah.
sick. But now I'm just Clay TV. But
if you ever join my party like that last night,
so here's the
I will
thing.
choke you out.
I didn't realize what was going on until like I remembered. I have my monitor doesn't have speakers, so I take a wireless speaker that
Mhm.
has aux and I plug it into the
Yeah.
remote for audio. So it was just probably playing a feedback loop. the
Yeah, it
whole
was. It just sounded like you were outside. We were like, that's why I kicked you from the party.
I noticed that when I was like playing online, I'd see my mic just constantly like
Yeah.
inputting something. I was like, oh yeah. So when I talk, I just use. I have a mic you gave me, or Xbox app.
Joe keeps telling me to play with him. I'm like, you don't have a mic.
Xbox app.
He doesn't have that.
You just free.
I know, but
Xbox
he's
app.
not gonna do
The
that.
Xbox app is actually elite. You can start your console from the app, and you can download games.
Let's talk to that kid who plays video games. What are the bottom two? I got the Game Pass and I got the Xbox app.
All right.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm about to
Anything
change
else
my
we'll leave on the list?
Activision. I'm about to
One of the
change
things
my
I was going
Activision.
to say about
name, too.
on this hour here, one of the things about Call of Duty is that if it doesn't have, I can't imagine it without zombies. Because it's like after playing multiplayer for like an hour, it's like then I go on zombies. I'll play a little bit of that, and then I'll hop off.
Yeah.
It's like then what? Then what?
Big shout out to simulating games.
Yeah.
Flight
huge-
Simulator,
Goat Simulator,
Goat Simulator,
Farming
Chef,
Simulator,
Cooking Simulator.
I don't think they have one.
The
good
Cooking
enough.
Simulator, the Kitchen God. It's very hard.
Yeah.
Police, fireman,
Yeah.
EMT.
Yeah. Shout out all the simulators.
Black.
Yeah.
They do have it actually. It's fucked up
They do.
on a computer. That's why I don't get a PC. Very racist.
Very racist PCs. Yeah. This is good, man. We said a lot of games here. I hope
This
you
is
guys
video
enjoyed
game day.
all the video game coverage.
If you like these types of ideas, we will continue.
Yes, please let us know in the
And
comments.
if you don't, we'll probably still stuff doing this.
yeah, we just do
continue.
what we like here. But please let us
Yeah.
know in the comments if you had any games that you loved when you were younger, or even games that you love now, and where you see video games going forward.
Remember too,
Like and subscribe.
that's the biggest thing. But signed. What lens are we using?
What lens are we using on the camera?
We'll give you, and we're gonna have a time too. We'll have a week.
Yeah.
You have till next time we film, which is a week from today.
Next Sunday.
Next Sunday. Today
Yep.
is what's coming out on Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
So you have till next Tuesday. You have from the 6th. You have from the 7th until 7 days from that. So the
Yeah.
14th, I guess.
Jesus fucking man. We're not doing math for you here on the
There's a
podcast.
lot we're going on. I gotta hang out. But yeah, if you don't know the lens within the first 3 days, what's my favorite game? We won't frame the one that you get, but you will get that picture.
Yep.
If
All
you
right.
get the my game and the lens, it's signed
Signed.
by us because we are worth some decent.
All right. Have a good night, everybody. Like and subscribe.